Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be looking at the respiration glance on our Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. I'm using the solar. Shouldn't matter whether you've got the solar or non-solar. This activity, or I should say glance, is available on both watches. I'll also say that this is a touchscreen watch. I could use the touchscreen functionality for all of this. I'm going to be using the buttons today. I tend to not use the touchscreen unless I'm in the maps. Some people really like touchscreen, some people like buttons. You can do either one of them to get to the respiration. The odd thing about the respiration is it's one of the values that I have yet to find available as a data field on your watch face, at least the delivered ones by Garmin. I have not found it. You can see I've got my body battery up here, I've got my stress down here, I've got my barometric pressure. Respiration I've yet to find available here. This is a watch that connects to Garmin Connect IQ, so you could always go out there and look for a third party or a custom watch face that will show that information. If you want to see your respiration rate though, you can go into what's called the respiration glance. I'm going to simply press the up or down button. If you're using touchscreen, you can swipe up or down. That will take us into what's called our glance list. And glances are basically just views of different types of data on the watch. You can see I've got my pulse oximeter. The second one I've got is respiration. Now you might not see it here. It is on your watch. It comes delivered on this watch, but you might have to go down to edit and make it visible. You'll see there are a bunch of different glances that get delivered. You basically go pick and choose which ones you're interested in seeing and then put them in your listing. The respiration glance will show you your current respiration in breaths per minute. I'm currently at 14 breaths per minute. I can stay in this glance list. If I want to see some additional data, I can press the top right button, or I could click on it if I'm using touchscreen. Again, we can see my current rate. We can also see my 7-day average while I've been awake. This is going to be based off of the sleep time that you've got set in your Garmin Connect account. I can also press the down button and I can see my trend over the last 7 days as far as my respiration rate. The silly thing in here is you can actually do a breathing exercise, but there's no way to get to it from the respiration glance. You think they would have it linked to the respiration glance. They have it linked to the stress glance. But if you did want to do a breathing exercise to work on your respiration, you can also add it to your activities and applications. I'm going to press the start and stop button and I will just show you. It's called breathe or breath work. And you can see it there. I'm not going to go into all the settings, but when you go into it, the one thing I did want to show is you can press and hold the menu button on the left-hand side, and you can go to breathing technique and you can choose which breathing technique you want to do. Coherence, relax and focus short, tranquility. Those of you that do yoga or that are into breathing, you'll know what those are, but basically it can set up a different pattern of breathing exercises for you to do. You can do the exercise, you can save it, and then again you can go back and you can review your respiration glance to see whether or not your respiration has been progressing over the days while you've been doing that activity. Pretty simple stuff. Again, not a whole lot to show you, just some basic information so you have an idea of what the respiration glance is on the Garmin Forerunner 955 watch. As always, appreciate you watching. Have a good day.